Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, have laid criminal charges against Operation Dudula and its spokesperson Zandile Dabula at the Alexandra Police Station. This latest tragedy has reignited the debate on healthcare access and the rule of law in South Africa.
Greetings to you, greetings to the viewers of EWN, social media spaces and so forth. We are here to open a case against Dudula operation and its leader, Zandile Dabula, following the untimely death of a 1-year-old child by the name of Banda. May his soul rest in peace. So Dudula has been running some vigilante operation, particularly in the greater parts of Johannesburg, of barring people from getting necessary access to the public healthcare facilities. They've taken it upon their responsibility to stop those that they refer to as undocumented citizens of this country from having access. The reason why we say citizens of this country is because everyone, in accordance to them, who does not come to these facilities without some form of identification is perceived to be of illegal immigration. So they are taking us back to an era where we had fought off apartheid and the Dompas laws. To now reconstitute it, where South Africans must now walk around with identifications just to prove that indeed they are South Africans. But be that as it may, everyone who is in South Africa, at least in accordance to the Constitutional Court Order of 2017, is eligible to public health care, regardless of the conditions or the questionability of your existence within the borders of South Africa. This is made obviously in protection not only of a particular individual's human health care, but also for the greater parts of society. You'd understand that if someone would have to be suffering from malaria, as an example, and they are not given the necessary health care in South Africa, it can easily spread to multitudes and multitudes of members of society, and then it just becomes uncontained at that level. So these are the reasons why we have to be deliberate in our attempt of ensuring that everyone's livelihood, particularly in terms of healthcare, is well taken care of, because it's got a domino effect to a certain extent on everyone else, and we can't risk that. But the actions of Dudula, the actions of Action SA public representatives, by the way, are as a result of the deflection of an incompetent government, of a government that cannot render services to our people. In Gauteng, 66% of the population uses public health care. It's 20% or so lesser than the national average. In an ordinary society, everyone should be using public health care facilities, particularly at a primary healthcare level. We have in excess of over 380 public healthcare facilities in Gauteng. But the pressure of government to ensure that they are effective in terms of primary healthcare is still not assisting in any case, because even with only 66% of the population, they still find it difficult to effectively deal with public health care and the giving and the dispensation of public health care facilities, which can be attributed to infrastructure decay, understaffing, lack of medication, but all that combination of many things, corruption, are as a result of an incompetent government, of mismanagement, maladministration, and we all just want to defer that attention away from government and identify a sector of society which does not even amount to more than 5% of the population in Gauteng.